This week's video, I don't have anything in machining, but since Tactical Keychain showed some of John NYCNC targets, I thought I'd show the targets that I made and some guns and whatnot. Anyway, here we go. These are some AR-500 steel targets that I built. It's a rack. The targets are a 10-inch, 8-inch, 2/6s. And the rack is designed to be set down on two T-posts. The spacing's about 8 feet apart. To hold the targets, that's Baylor belting that I got at a farm supply store, and the bolts are galvanized and they're adjusted so it gives a little bit of forward tip to each of the targets, so the projectile is directed down. It's on a 3-inch by 3-inch piece of galvanized angle iron. And this was up in my ranch. It works extremely well, and I just wanted to share it. This is another set of targets in the foreground here. Same system, same spacing. I put two tombstones, then a rectangular plate. These are a little bit thicker, and I use these for a high-powered rifle. And I set these out at 100 yards and also at 1,000 yards on the ranch. And they worked extremely well, and even the smaller ones close up worked good with pistol targets at about 50 feet. So the downward tilt helped deflect all the projectiles down to the ground instead of back at you. This is a rifle I built. It's a 6.5 millimeter Grendel on an AR-15 platform. The barrel and bolt carrier group are from Alexander Arms. I built it with a strip lower, and also from Alexander Arms. The scope is a Millet 3x16, and the forearm, you can't see the end of the barrel, but this forearm covers the gas port that is normally sticking out and ugly on a rifle. I have used this rifle to shoot what they call the White Buffalo at the NRA Whittington Center in Raton, New Mexico at 1,123 yards. This is a Ruger Mark II pistol that I've had for many, many years. I recently sold it, but I had these pictures of it. What made the real difference of this pistol is the barrel. It is a Tactical Solutions Packlight barrel. Made all the difference in the world in accuracy in this gun. Also custom grips, and of course it has a Picatinny rail on the top, and that's a Burris red dot. Very accurate, fun to shoot pistol. This is my favorite pistol. It's a Smith & Wesson Model 686. It's the Talo edition. It's 357 Magnum, 7 shots. Extremely accurate. Even for an old shaky old man like myself, I get good accuracy out of this pistol. And I shoot 38 specials in it, mostly for target practice, but I also load 357 mags for it. and you can see in the target there at the back. That's at about 15 yards. Uh, the pistol is fun to shoot. It's a pleasure to shoot. Very accurate. I'm extremely satisfied with it. This is a 22 caliber Hopkins and Allen Model 810. I bought it at auction. I think I paid about $25 for it. It was in really bad shape. The wood was in terrible shape. It was pitted. Although the housing was not in too bad shape, but there was some surface rust on it. The barrel was pitted, you name it. This rifle had it. It's a single shot. You pull the hammer back, you pull the little lever back, you load your shell, shoot it, and then repeat the process. And when you pull the lever back, it'll eject the shell for you. It's a takedown model, as you can see by the screw. It was it was in bad shape, so I decided I'd make a project out of it. This is the finished rifle after I did quite a bit of work on it. The metal was all buffed and sanded out and reblued. The bluing job turned out excellent. The wood was stripped down and redone completely. It was a lot better than it was. This gun is, and the other thing is that the barrel was relined or lined with a 22 caliber liner. The gunsmith that did it for me did an excellent job. I gave this to my grandson, who is now 14 years old. But back when he was 10, 11, I think I gave it to him for his 12th birthday. Anyway, we'd take it out to the ranch, and at 50 yards, he couldn't miss with this gun. It was extremely accurate and just a prized possession for my grandson. This is what you can do with a freebie from Harbor Freight, a little LED flashlight. These are excellent little flashlights, by the way, very brilliant, work great. I mounted on the end of a Ruger 1022, and it works great. You push the button in the back, the light comes on, and your target is then illuminated. Works great. This is a Taurus 327 Federal Magnum that blew up in my hand. I was running factory ammo, Federal ammo, and not pushing it hard. I think this was about the second set of loads that I put in the cylinder, and one of them exploded, and the cylinder couldn't take it. I sent this in for warranty. They said they had discontinued this model. Wonder why. And they sent me a similar one, but it had a shorter barrel, and anyway, I since got rid of that one too. This is why I don't like Taurus. This is why I like cowboy action shooting. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's a lot of fun. I've got too old and stove up to do it anymore, but enjoy going to the matches and watching the shooters, especially young ladies like this.